Hey guys, Chelsea Hough with the Boise Guru team at KW Commercial. Home sales are up, home inventory is up, prices are up, interest rates are up, everything is up. What I do want to talk about is a recession, interest rates, and a housing bubble or a housing burst. So I'm gonna break it down, try to make it really simple so that you can understand, and then I'm gonna give you some ideas and some tips for you to take advantage of what's actually happening in the market. Number one, recession. What is a recession? A recession is when people just stop spending money, really simply. There are a few indicators that tell us that we're gonna be headed towards a recession. One of those is what's called an inverted bond yield curve. All that means is that if you invested in a 10-year bond, you're getting less of a return than if you invested in a 2-year bond. So short-term returns higher than long-term returns. Doesn't feel good. Next thing is when unemployment gets to its lowest. So we saw unemployment kind of spike up again in the middle of the pandemic. Obviously, not very many people were working. We are right back down to like really low numbers. So watching out for larger layoffs nationwide, which we've already started to see here and there. Unemployment starts to come back up. That's also an indicator of a recession. So the time frame for recessions on average is about 10 months from when those things happen. So just something to pay attention to in the next year. It's not a panic situation. Interest rates are going up. The beautiful thing is when we get into a recession, that puts downward pressure on interest rates. So again, no reason to panic. Over the last 2 decades, we went through a very large housing bubble burst, which caused a recession. Let's be clear, housing caused the last recession, not the other way around. So when people are running around saying a recession is going to cause another housing burst, it's not true. What we had going on back then is radically different than what we have going on today. We still don't have enough inventory. If you look demographically, there's a lot of home buyers or a lot of people coming of age that are going to be buying homes in the next several years. So supply is way down. The last time we had a housing bubble burst, supply was way up. So economically, it just isn't going to happen in the same way.